When you initially create a proposal, there's not a lot going on. We can configure the doors if we have doors on the project and we want to use repeating sets of hardware and door leaves and so forth. We got a nice way to organize all of that for you. But really, the starting point is going to be adding specifications. Specifications are a little bit weird with BidUnity. Normally, architects specify a specific system as the basis of their design. Within BidUnity, however, we specify a type of system to use, and we return all systems of that type for consideration. Let's see what it looks like. The structure resembles the CSI division structure. One thing you can do, you can click on this stuff and get after it. You can zero in storefronts, and the nested levels can become pretty deep. So if we do a quick search for storefront, it's going to expand to show us, okay, non-impact resistant, non-insulating glazing. Looks pretty easy to me. So we pick a type of system, and then we can add a name. The name's important, okay? The specification name is used to group together all of the elevations on your proposal. So you want to pick a name that identifies the work elements that are included in this specification. For example, if you wanted to put all the windows on the north side of the building in the same group, then you might say north elevation storefront. The metal finish, this is displayed on your proposal and on your product submission document, but it has nothing to do with the price or the material that's being selected. The finish color does. The finish color is important. If you want pricing on dark bronze material, then you get that. If you want clear, you select that. If you want a custom color, you can select that. The finish color is an important option to select. If you don't care what color you get, then you select mill. Okay, that's going to just look for something that's not finished. The glass properties are also going to display in your product submission document. Okay, we've got a lot of attributes, coatings, paints, everything, a lot of different options, so you can get pretty specific. None of your customers understand it anyway, but once you save that, now you're ready to start adding elevations. So you're going to add an elevation. Again, you might call this something descriptive like entrance. Roof opening width, let's say it's 10 feet and 120 inches. So that's going to actually give us 20 feet. It could be 9 feet tall. It could have 6 vertical sections and 2 rows. And that's going to give us a drawing, which we're working on revising how the drawings render right now. But for our purposes, we can click on the lights, we can add doors, we can remove glass, that kind of stuff. I previously configured this door on the door schedule. If you don't have any doors showing up in here, then you don't have any doors in your door schedule. So you need to configure doors in the door schedule in order to include them in an elevation. Once you include them, it resizes that column. You could also resize the width and height of these. So I'll just change the width of this to 50 just to show you how convenient that is. And I pressed enter, so I'm off the thing. We just saved the elevation. I would like to make some more videos and show you kind of what happens next and what happens after you go through the proposal review. But After you've created your first elevation, you notice that you have a proposal review button. Okay, this is what's going to do the takeoff, figure out the pricing, the labor, and everything like that. So that's going to be a look for another video on that page so I can help support what's going on. There's a lot happening on that page.